Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well, and I am back with another video this week, and this video is all about the piece of art that I'm in the process of creating. And this week I was not feeling too good, so that meant I spent a lot of time in the house, but it was a blessing in disguise because it gave me a lot of time to think and feel a lot of different emotions and feelings. And as you all know, one of the ways I love to express myself is through my art. So it has taken me about 3 to 4 days to get to where I'm at now, but the drawing part of the piece of art is now done and completed. And the next stage of which I'm at now is I've got my rubber over here, and I'm just gonna fade out the lines just enough to the point of where I can still see them, but it's not gonna be as bold or as strong to the eye as it is now. I'm just gonna tone it down a bit, and then it will be, after that, it will be adding the paints and colors to the painting, which will bring the art to life. Okay, so this is currently where I'm at with the art piece, and I'm just gonna break it down for all of you of how I got to this stage. So I started off with these eyes and eyebrows, and as you can see, I've gone for a very sharp effect. The eyebrows are very sharp and pointy, and then to create a contrast, I put this rose in the middle to have a softer visual effect. And I think the contrast of the two look really nice together. And then on either side of the canvas, I've put 2 half circles, as you can see. And then coming down, these lines are strands of hair, and I've done it on both sides. And then this line in the middle was started off as a nose, and then for some reason I did 2 more lines going to the side and going down, so I'll see what I can do with that. And then these are the lips, and then over here I have put hearts, and I started off with this small heart, and then gradually it got bigger and bigger and bigger. So overall, as you can see, visually I've gone for the symmetry effect. I think overall the effect looks really good, and now it's time for me to get my rubber and start fading away some of these lines and shapes. So let's do that now. So literally just lightly rubbing away some of these lines. So I'm starting off with the eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm moving on to the hearts. I've done it once already, so I'm just going over it again. Just making the lines lighter. And then I will do the rest of the canvas. Okay, so with the fading part done now, I'm now going to add a lot of different colors, paints to the canvas, which will be a lot of fun. So let's see what we come up with. Okay, so I thought I'd show you where I'm at now with all of the colors. So I've covered most of the blank spaces to sort of create the face, but I've done it with different colors. So as you can see, sky blue at the top, and then sort of green, emerald green coming down in between the eyebrows. And then when I was talking about that line before, so I'll split it into 2 different colors, yellow and orange. And then we've got purple over here. So as you can see, it's coming together now. And now the next step is to paint the black outlines for the different shapes and objects all around the canvas. And this will make some of these shapes and objects bolder. Okay, so the outlines for the different shapes are complete, as you can see, with the heart shapes, the strands of hair, and the lips. So I just wanted to make these things in particular bolder on the canvas. And now I'm just going to finish off with the other spaces that are left blank with some more color. And then that should be the piece of art completed and done. And here is the completed version of the painting, the piece of art. It is done, and I'm very happy with it. And like always, you know, I had so much fun making this piece of art. And yeah, and I wanted to show you what I did with this rose. So normally I would have drawn and painted the outline of the rose, but for some reason I wanted to try something different. I just wanted to go crazy with all of the colors, and it came out like this, and I really like the effect of how all of the colors are sort of mashed together. It just makes it stand out, I think. And as you can see, the main structure of this piece of art is the face with the different sort of shapes around it. And yeah, so, and like always, I have put my name and the date of which I completed this piece of art. So I really hope you like this video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And yeah, so that is it for this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.